First match of top 8 winner side of the baccpaBrawl 51. We've got Dany on the Kai versus MjKurase on the Happy Chaos. No, this week we do not have Penna. I'm joined by Koyo.
Hi, I'm Koyo. You might know me as the guy who is currently spamming 5 gifted subs. I'll be taking over Panda as Panda is currently busy. While doing so, we have Dany versus Kurase, MJ. Clearly don't have to repeat myself, but we have our champions return once more again. And just as I say that, Dany is popping off.
Yeah, 2 strong players. Nice little wall break there from Dany. Gonna get a knockdown. Oh, yeah, gonna extend with an RC, take you to the wall, and take that first round. Big round from Dany. I think
like a
they
3-second round right there.
They tend to do very well against Happy Chaos. I wonder if it's their space control.
It probably is, but you know, I don't have the... I don't really have the data for that. At least not to my knowledge.
I think Happy Chaos can have a pretty difficult time against characters that can chase him, and Kai has big enough normals and fast enough movement speed to make that happen. Obviously, no character is stopping Happy Chaos when they got you in this situation. Back to the wall. They're going to opt to break it instead of deal with the DPRC. Just going to curse you up, set up the zoning, and with positive bonus, you are going to be here for a while. Dany says, no! I won't block that zoning, gets it immediately. And we're going to the final round.
And then again, no one is safe from chaos. What is neutral to him? What is zoning to him? He plays how he wants to play, and just like that, he's got his. Never mind, Dany's got the battlefield in his favor now.
Big hit with a Thunder, but did not RC in time, and somehow going to get on the opposite side. This is going to be a free combo here for MjKurase, who's going to stack up these guard crushes, gets a counter hit, force the burst out from Dany, gets caught by the reverse DP, and you know what? Deserving. An insane ending so far.
We're back in neutral, unfortunately. I may not be on par in terms of speed with you. That's all burst used for this game, and I think MJ is opting for zoning this time round. Unfortunately, Dany is catching up to it.
That wake up backdash going to lead to some free damage. Runs in with the plus frames overhead into the follow up 5D, and that is Dany taking game 1. On to the second game. Dany going to get aggressive, counter hit, 2S runs in with the close slash plus frames. Going to be a backdash from Kurase. Backdash, if you don't know, does give you invincibility frames in this game, so very often used as a way to maneuver outside of an opponent's pressure. Tries the dash block, gets a hit with a follow-up bullet, but it will be Dany getting in with a stun dipper. RC extend and force the burst out from Kurase.
And we're back in neutral, unfortunately. The burst did land, and now it's MJ's turn to play the game. As you can tell, his pressure is on par, and so is Dany's blocking.
Yeah, Dany doing a good job on defense right now, as they usually do. Oh my god, the neutral there was insane. The footsies outspaces the 6S, runs it for a close slash punish. This is going to huge damage. Not close enough for the wall for the extension with the walk up 5D. Going to take the round.
That's crazy coming from Dany. I can't believe, unfortunately, MJ is not reacting to the 5Ds fast enough, so Dany tends to get away with it. Just like that, as I was talking, MJ has gotten it, but then Dany has used his burst and is trying to pressure MJ into this.
I think you just said skill issue. Simply react to 5Ds.
Skill issue, unfortunately, no one does that in Tower, but then again, who plays Tower nowadays? We got Street Fighter 6.
Gonna threaten the lows. Get some of the bullets. Both players gonna back off. Trying to dash in, but Dany is always ready with that 6P. Tries to dash up for the strike throw, but gets back thrown. Gotta hold those 2 framers.
Opts to go for the wall splat and wall break instead of the wall slumps.
Yeah, once again, against a DP character, you generally don't want to go for the wall slumps because you're kind of 50-50 yourself with wake up DP options. Even with clone, they can actually DP into RC and it'll delete the clone and they'll be safe. They might even hit you with it. Far slash gets a big counter hit. Side switch combo, take you to the wall. Doesn't opt to go for resources because you really couldn't there. Had to make up a lot of space for that 6S. Tries to get under the 2S. Able to stay safe, burst safe. And now you got to get those resources. Double focus. Should be able to end this with a super. Doesn't even need to. Kurase ties it up 1-1.
Well, what's going on? Third round? Third match? Third game?
I prefer game, you know.
third game of the top 8. Starting off with MJ pressure, normal chaos pressure, whiffs the grab, and it's now Dany's both whiff grab, and now we're back in neutral.
Yeah, the Happy Chaos 2S can have the bestie. You're going to force that burst out. Tries to run him with some low pokes, but Dany not going to fall for it. Tries to jump and combo the bullets. This is going to be an easy knockdown here. Should be able to build some resources, get those bullets back. Dany trying to take some space. Chases appropriately with a 6P. Sets up the plus frames. Gets in there with the overhead. Staggers the low. Locks you down with the Fujire arc and forces that YRC out. That is going to be a bit of a meter penalty as they lock. Oh my god! Locks you down again. Runs it with the throw. Sets up the OTG. And Kurase just does not want to block the super. Should be taking that round. Dany playing phenomenally on the offense.
The mix-ups are getting to MJ at the moment, as you can tell, but then MJ has the good defense. Immediately bursts right after that stun dipper, opting for the rushdown instead of the zoning or other sorts, but then again, and proceeds to zone right after. We're back into your typical Happy Chaos Russian gameplay. Goes for Deus Ex Machina, wall splats, wall crack, puts him to 35 or 34 plus frames, and is that game?
That should absolutely be game there. Big round there from Kurase. Person to take this round will take a lead in the set. Jumps over the fireball. Easy knockdown, sets up the curse.
I mean, this is what you get when you have two champions playing. It's no longer, it's not going to be the same case at Steamroll like last baccpaBrawl. Instead, you have well-paced matches which can last for quite a while, which is entertaining for everyone to watch. And just like that, Dany has got the corner, Dany has got meter positive, and is in favor.
Yeah, Kurase with a big jump in there, gets the burst out from Dany, immediately goes for the super, should be able to be blocked, but can you get a punish? No, you can't. Happy Chaos, never minus, but, you know, stun dipper, kind of good. Confirms into the RC, takes you to the wall. Can you kill? Needs one more hit, jumps in, gets the hit with the JD, and Dany will be taking a lead in the set. Dany up 2-1, and this right here is set point. So Kurase gonna have to show up huge, and that's a good start. Gets the 6-beat, takes you to the corner, and now has great corner presence here. 2K2D gets the knockdown, goes to the OTG, sets up the pressure, misspaces the far slash. Dany trying to fight for the life, gets anti-aired though, and we're back to mid-screen.
Back to neutral. Never mind. The existence of stun dipper, that's a double bait. He failed the first bait, but he got the second bait instead, and that is damage. Damage.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I used to think Kai didn't get damage, and I watched Dany, and it feels like every single combo is 40% plus.
I mean, you know, people said Kai was a simply jack of all trades with master of none, but then, you know, Dany just makes it sound like jack of all trades, master of all things, will destroy you in tournament. You look at this. I mean, look, it's Happy Chaos versus Kai. Shouldn't it be Happy Chaos favorite just because Happy Chaos has everything?
Top tier versus bottom one is what I've been told before. You simply have to gap, and that's what Dany is doing. Apparently runs up the close slash, gonna whiff 6P. Gonna block close slash, gets a hit, and I love those frame kills there from Dany. Catches the fuzzy backdash. Gonna set up some plus frames here. Goes for the, oh my god, Dany with the backdash, gets the hit, extends, takes you to the wall, does not have enough for the super. But you know what? That positive bonus will surely mean we're getting meter any second now. Builds it, gets the hit, and closes out the set. Dany moving on to winners finals. Second match of top 8 winner's side, we have Mikesaftig versus Skullduggers, the Soul and the Faust. And you know what? This is going to be absolutely action-packed. Can Skullduggers keep them out? And Mikesaftig, I believe, just went for a car wild throw. That's crazy.
Unfortunately whiffed.
Yeah, well, Carl Wild Throw is the most difficult input in the entire game, bar none. It's not close. So if you think Happy Chaos has some executional barriers, you know, this is the absolute execution check.
We are playing a good chunk of neutral right now. Mikesaftig, I'm stuttering. Mikesaftig playing a bit neutral and went for the DP, completely nullifying neutral.
Oh no!
Burst baited by accident, but then again, look at that damage. It's so Badguy.
If only
was it an accident?
They gotta add proration when it's an accident, you know. Accident combo, 20% scaling, you know.
Isn't that why?
Wait, this is not over.
50%. I can't believe it's not over.
Yeah, Mikesaftig sitting with the bar, gonna have to block the 5H, but no! Mikesaftig says, no, I'm not blocking, goes to the DP in the air and takes the round. Now, as far as neutral game plan, Skullduggers has been looking for spots to control the close range, and whenever they're able to make that space, they're trying to throw out items, but so far, Mikesaftig has not had a problem getting in.
And Skullduggers playing extremely patiently for the fighting game. The forbidden right leg of Exodia, 3-frame kick, still managed to do it. And look at that damage. It's Faust. No guts. What's he got? Nothing.
It's crazy. A bomb comes out. Mikesaftig says, I don't care. Runs it in there. No way. You just went for a rising DP to take this round, but you're not close enough for the corner. And okay, well, it's over. Wait, it's not. Okay.
Not just yet.
Okay. Well, the 6H takes the game. Oh my God. So many emotions there. But Mikesaftig will end up taking game 1.
Second match. Just like that, we've got ourselves a command grab, hair command grab, playing the safe game. Gets hit by the DP. Unfortunate. Back into neutral because of the Afro guard crush. And just like that, Saftig Saftig's at the advantage. There's not much to say. It's sole Badguy pressure. Just as I said, he's back in the corner.
So Mikesaftig's stagger pressure is just phenomenal. You can see they set up these frame traps perfectly, opt to go for a DP bait, and as well as kill. And you know, you love combos that both DP bait and set up a kill. Optimal for sure.
Soul special right there.
Tries to get him with the Bandit Bringer. Gets a counter hit afterwards. Absolutely deserved. Definitely didn't just whiff far slash into far slash. Skullduggers, an honest run-up full screen command grab into the safe jump, into the fuzzy high-low. Goes for another command grab. Wonder if this is going to set up a combo. No. Keeps the Afro on. Mad plus frames get caught out of the air with a 2K. And I don't know what combo that just was, but Skullduggers was prepared and is cashing out a decent amount of damage for it.
Wall bounce combos, Faust specialty. You wouldn't see that any other places. Was it Skulldugger just raw 6H out of nowhere? It worked out.
That's neutral.
Not in his favor though.
It worked out for somebody, that's for sure. Skullduggers has 2 bars here. Throws it a far slash, gonna whiff. Mikesaftig takes you out of the sky, able to block the super in time, and that's one of the weaknesses of Faust super. You know, it's just so slow, even though it's a reversal. You know, the amount of frames it takes to start, man, that really matters. And Mikesaftig gonna go up 2-0 in the set. On to the third game, potentially the final game, especially after this start for Mikesaftig. They run him with a 2S, try to stagger afterwards. Skullduggers prepare to challenge out, though. Gets that banana. We'll take a little bit of HP. Will the banana peel stop the combo? No, they actually jump with the perfect spacing to avoid it. Another item comes out. How are you going to deal with the bomb this time? 6H, going to be a counter. It sets up a bounce. Nope, but he will get those plus frames. Takes you out of the sky. Bumps you into the mini Faust. Doesn't even need it. Ends with the super, and you know what? That positive bonus should be huge here for Faust to secure this round.
Fun fact. That was a JK. That was a JK start.
Not bad.
It's Faust for you. He's got the aerial combos. It's like Millia, but
no.
you know, worse.
I thought this was Faust gaming, but a full screen run up throw probably means Soul wins this, unironically. Especially with the 2 bars, but it's gonna be a 6B into the RC. Gets a mini Faust. You love to see it in this situation, but are you gonna be able to avoid it? You mix, takes him out of the sky. Jails into the 6H, but it's going to be a crazy starter here for Soul. But they drop the combo. Skullduggers with the backdash and the throw into the punish. Takes the round, whether it was deserved or not. You know, I can't tell you, but we definitely take those.
But all we know is he lives to fight another day. Look at that. He's starting his combo with that. Will that? Nope, he opts for item toss. But then again, this is Faust. Forget the combos. You don't get much out of it. That bomb does do wonders.
Mikesaftig is being so smart right now, playing around these items in their combos. Right there, there was a drop, but still, you know, the awareness to go for that kind of rooting.
This could be Skullduggers. Yep, no, that's Skullduggers' first win right there.
A big game for Skullduggers. Still down 2-1, but definitely showing life in the set.
What's it called? This is game 4. Took me a while to say that, but just like that, the burst has been used from Skulduggery. That's because Mikesaftig's got the pressure. That burst was gone in seconds, and so is Faust's health. Look at that, whiff throw, 6P, full combo, will not kill, resets.
Oh my God!
Because of that reset,
Skuldugger with an insane challenge out, gets back to mid screen. Has 2 items to cover the ground, and this could be huge here. Mikesaftig tries to disrespect, but Skullduggers was, you know, ready for it.
The bomb, by the way. to complement the fishing hook.
Oh my god! No. Combo to the bomb, free damage, just jump
That's
up,
dead.
hit you with the JS. And you know what? Skullduggers looking real strong that round. You know, when they can get those items out, no one plays around items better than Skullduggers. I've never seen it.
I mean, that's just the Faust mentality. Once you reach a certain level of Faust, you just know how to react. You just know what to do with items. You get banana, work around banana. You get items, you get mini Faust, you work around mini Faust. You get trumpet, you die.
So true. Tries to go for the stagger, runs up, backdashes, goes for the aggressive burst, easy command grab, sets it up again. This time it's going to be another throw, keeping you in the corner. Oh my god, the empty hop into the 2D, into the OTG is going to win that round for Mikesaftig, who is now on set point. A good start into a counter hit. Oh my god, Skullduggery. Gonna cross up with the 2K, gets their first meter of the set, combos, puts Mikesaftig in the corner, and you're ready for this rooting. Baits the DP, a huge starter as well. Are we gonna get a bomb ender? No, Faust gonna get a hit out, preventing the wall break.
That's a bomb reset, not a bomb. That's a bomb reset. That's a gold burst.
No,
that's a meteor.
We take the meteor.
That's 100 ton. That's combo, that's pressure, that's dagger, and that's... Will it kill?
That's death.
That will kill. Wow, what a comeback from Skullduggers. We can take the opportunity to speak and talk about how Skullduggers did that. But then again, I've already lost my ability to form sentences. It's just...
On to game 5. We're going the distance here. I think Skullduggery has definitely shown that they can build some momentum, even in a matchup where they have to kind of play very defensive. And we've seen that when they get aggressive, they really know what they're doing. Bomb bag comes out. They're going to hit you with the low. Trumpet going to do something. Not sure what. Hits you with the guard crush. Sets up the throw. If you didn't know, guard crush and a throw, one of the strongest things you can threaten in Guilty Gear Strive. No throw protection on those. PRC after the command grab keeps you safe. Going to be a trade. Mikesaftig battling out into the DP. We're back to Nooch. Back to the mid screen.
That neutral FNAF near came out of nowhere, and I think Skullduggers opts for neutral items instead. Playing neutral around the bombs. This is where I've mentioned that just the highest level of Faust players will simply just play around bomb, will not opt for pressure, instead would opt for neutral when bomb is out.
Oh,
round the raw.
My god, the damage! The damage! Corner bounce, once again gonna drop it though. 2K into the RC. Is it gonna be burst save? No, it will not be, but a 2H into a full screen mix. Gets the pop-up for the conversion. And what an Uno reverse card this has been. Skullduggery is now on set point.
There's not much I could say. It's apart from the match here, it's yeah, the stagger. Mikesaftig staggers. That's something of its own to say. That reversal though.
Backdash into the challenge is really nice there from Skullduggers. What's the bomb going to do? It's going to lock you down. Staggers into the lows. Still is barred, but a wake-up mash. You know, a lot of Fausts are afraid to go for that kind of option because, you know, the risk reward is most definitely not in your favor, but the way Mikesaftig is staggering makes that worth it. Mini Faust comes out. Are you going to trigger it? Nope. They're going to jump around. Playing for it. Gets caught. Easy combo. Jails you into the 6H hammer. Not going to be able to do anything here, especially with that dash.
We see Skullduggers opting for neutral, so trying to get an item of choice, but unfortunately, Soul Badguy just runs at you, DPs at you. Mikesaftig, the Scarecrow, the back Scarecrow, will that kill?
No way. Okay, it's not going to break the wall. 2 items come out, but they're both terrible. A gold burst going to land. Oh my god, no, you're dead.
Item.
Saftig's going to die here. Wait, no.
Chip.
It's a bad versus meter from Skullduggery, and now it's anybody's game. A bomb is out. Oh my god.
6P.
The 6P to take you out of the sky, and that's Skullduggers moving on to winners finals. Holy, what a scramble in the end there. First match of top 8 loser side. I bet you've never seen this matchup before. It's going to be Millia versus Bedman. Honestly, I can't tell you what's going to be up. I think if Millia can control the air and prevent Bedman for going for their JS, then I think this could be a struggle bus. And, you know, of course, whenever Millia gets started, you are going to have to hold this oak in. Bedman with no reversals. Might be here for a while. It's going to be a throw into the disc, stays in the same side low, and that was an incredibly fast round. Not often is Millia winning rounds that fast.
Might be, you mentioned might be here for a while. What are you talking about? That's the 5-second round right there. Millia gameplay just goes, you're going faster than the speed of light. I mean, you can't beat Chip, yeah, but Millia is just that fast. She's so fast that she's always safe on everything. It's just my brain can't comprehend what's going on, even though it looks like it's neutral, but clearly it's just Millia.
You can never know what's going on when Millia's flying around the screen and Bedman's just looking for any hit, you know? Projectiles are coming out. Follow-up going to save the day here. No combo here. Able to anti-air. PRC tries to go for the extension. Sets up the plus frames, but it's going to whiff. Safe going to give up the YRC anyways. Easy knockdown. You're going to have to hold this mix. Goes for the IB. Challenges out appropriately. Runs out. And you know what? All around, that was a pretty good situation here for Aegis, who gets a huge pickup here. Sets up the meaty. Goes for the empty low. OTG going to kill. And we're already going to the final round. This is... Whew. I've never seen this match before, but this is already insane.
This is going ham. I mean, Millia, the fast pace, and Bedman, the, what do you say, the Oki character? Or would you just say the unique
set play. They're both set play characters.
One's a speedy set play, the other is a chunky set play.
Gonna go for the run-up throw. Yep, OTG, this sets up a safe jump, baits out the YRC, the best starter directly into the super, and Aegis is taking game 1.
Game 2 of Losers Top 8 with featuring Safe and Aegis. We seem to be in a neutral stance right now. We're playing the stats game now, yes. It's now Bedman pressure, however. Once again, for every word I say, Millia has done at least 5 things more than I can comprehend.
Yeah, usually the words per inputs, you know, not very favorable for the casters, for sure. Millia has probably already inputted 300 moves in the air so far as they jump in. There's 4 more special moves. Goes for the cross-up into another one. Picks it up with a close slash. Should be a free knockdown here into the Oki. Goes for the cross-up into the close slash. Trying to catch you off guard, and the Capel going to frame trap. Easy round there for Safe.
You call it Capel or Capel?
Capel. Gapple, really.
Oh, it's the gapping power. That flower, it doesn't matter. That Roselle. That damage, look at that.
We take that. It was like a 4-hit combo. Not bad, not bad. Jumps in with aerial Beyblade. Yeah, RC's back. Keeps it completely burst safe, and a big perfect there from Aegis.
That's a we take those moment right there. I feel like for every word I've said, look at that. Millia's already in. Look, set up. Nope. Opts for...
Uh-oh.
There's the setup I was talking about. Like I said, for every word I've said, she's done at least a Capel, a hair car.
Oh, but an air throw comes out for Aegis here. Gets the plus frames here. Jails into the 2K2D. Not jails, frame traps. Gets him with the Beyblade. Force the YRC out. Going to be able to block both of them. But no, the cross-up was too much. 2K opens you up. Easy extension, but it's most definitely not going to kill. Instead, it is going to be a wake-up super that gets a knockdown. Next hit's going to kill for either of these players. Tries to go for a stagger into the run-up throw. But Safe will be taking the game, tying it up 1-1. On to game 3. Both players going to meet in the sky. Aegis takes a turn, picks it up with a close slash, takes you down. OTG plus frames actually whiffed, but Safe respected it nonetheless. Goes for the fake cancel. And you know what? The stagger pressure looking kind of clean. Goes for the empty lows. Still has a follow-up here. They're trying to stall for it, but no. Safe knows to get aggressive and has a game plan of their own. Easy pickup. Takes you to the corner. No more 4-way. At least that's what we said pre-patch. Now Millie can go through the walls, through you, behind your friend. And you know what? If you hold up, Millia will open you up just the same. Free close slash. Super not going to kill, though. The damage, of course, a million. Not too fantastic, but next hit is absolutely going to kill. YRC gets you out.
Just, bit install.
We love the bed install.
Neutral bit install. Goes ops for neutral. Ops for the zoning. Ops for die.
Millia just ignored the entire bed install by jumping around. Just frolicking.
Bro, I mean, for the first time, Millia wants to dogfight something.
Ooh, easy knockdown here, but nope. Yeah, burst coming out. Tries to set up the zoning, looking for any hit, but Millia's movement is making it too difficult. Easy 2S, gonna get you a knockdown. Should be an easy safe jump here. Goes to the delayed overhead into the projectile. Both players gonna meet in the air. Neither player is landing in air to air though. Close slash gets you a hit. Doesn't use the RC. Runs up for the throw. This is the set play. This is it.
That's game. Is that soon to be game? No, that's a round for Aegis.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Just aware of the situation, recognize that they had to meet her for the the godlike set play there for Bedman.
Yep.
And Safe didn't have anything to do against it. Did not want to give up that burst. Beyblade gonna whiff here. This is gonna be a free 2K2D. Tries to run up, gonna be an IB, not aware of that follow-up cross-up. If Millia ever does this to you, you just gotta be ready to 6P the follow-up JH. And it won't combo unless they counter hit, so yeah, it'll be fake. You'll be able to 6P. Or reversal.
The most unfortunate bit about the bed, unfortunately, how unfortunate, I obviously so many unfortunates, was that his backdash is so gosh darn awful. You saw the Millie just call it out, and round for Safe.
Yep, Safe takes the lead 2-1. On to game 4, it's going to be a good start here for Safe, who gets the burst out of Aegis real quickly. Looking for that follow-up to do some work. They're going to get a free turn, but unfortunately they're going to cancel a little too soon. No punish there. Or no confirm, and that means that's Safe. Going to set up the cross-up, gets the hit, sets up the sap play. Easy knockdown, and, oh man, takes you to the corner, ends with the super. It's
No
just
guts,
too
no
much.
Guts. No guts.
Who said this character's bad? Look what they do.
Look what they do. They're just too fast to comprehend. Nobody said that they had to be bad. Nobody said it had to be good to be able to they had to comprehend that. This is what? No, it's not match point. It is. Oh wait, it is
Set point here for Safe. Yep, they're looking for the follow, but the JS is going to chase. Easy knockdown, stays on the same side. Aegis going to block it all, even challenges appropriately, but unfortunately no reward for your efforts. And this means you are still once again trapped. Good block on the Badmoon though. Cross up, unexpected. Burst going to be baited. Long have we waited. Bedman eliminated. This is going to be a free round here for Safe, as there are no defensive options for Aegis. You're going to have to defend perfectly, and I just don't think it's going to happen. Should be able to end it here. No, they did not car into the super. They will have a bar though, and they only need one more hit to make it happen. PRC tries to chase in the air. Can he make the pixel comeback happen?
Game. Unfortunately, it's Millia, so I doubt so, and it's been proven. Unfortunately, Safe 3-1. The final score is 3-1. Safe.
Final match of top 8 loser side. An ordinary magician returns to grace us with their amazing Asuka. That's going to be a knockdown there. And you know what? Asuka 2D, a bit of a war crime button. Goes very far. And yeah, definitely a feel-good button.
It's quite the safe move as well. Not to mention, well, I was about to say, we'll let him build his deck, but actually, yeah, let him build his deck. He's doing well.
That's so funny.
He's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep. Oh my god, gonna go for the rising, whatever the ground rise, I don't even know what to call it. Runs up, that's gonna be guard crush, refreshes these bookmarks, sets up an overhead, and constantly, they're just looking to keep these resources high. And if you don't know, that man is directly tied to Asuka's life. They have a shield around their health bar. When that goes away, they take more damage than Chip. So a very squishy character, but only without the mana. Otherwise, they're stronger than Potemkin. So interesting dynamic there. You really got to be on top of your resources. Getting so double overheads, able to pick this up. Tries to refresh the bookmarks, and unfortunately, not going to get anything good. They should have been able to kill there, but did not have a damage spell, but they're going to take it anyways.
That's a round 4. Or that's a round 4. Shadow was a monkey gang or ordinary magician in this case. Look at that. Look at that Oki. That it is said that if all of those cubes land, never mind. I'm just gonna. I can't explain fast enough. Brain can't comprehend such. Oh, the mana. No mana.
Yeah, there went the mana. Fortunately, though, they don't have super, so they would have killed you if they had super there, but they don't. Sly, though, is definitely going to play aggressive, especially now since they have that meter. But Ordinary Magician challenges appropriately. Gets caught out of the sky, but a back throw here. Oh yeah, you're actually in a pretty good spot here. Oh my god, sets up the slow projectile. Gonna be able to refresh the resources and the bookmarks. They have some crazy combo ready. I've never seen these loops. Ends with the super. Oh my god, they're just ready for it.
This is more entertaining than that burst went.
It was looking so good until Soul Bad Guy.
When the Soul Bad Guy turned to Luna Good Woman. I can't do much about it. I mean, let him build Exodia up. You'll see what crazy things he's got. I have no idea what some of the cards do. I know for a fact that he has decent cards. He's got teleports.
Yeah, we see a teleport, we see a staff, and we see a projectile right now. Chase the 2S, big hit here for Sly, who has super against the no mana, but they actually drop the super.
I was about to say, but what we didn't see is his health bar.
Uh-oh. Well, I see the health bar perfectly. I don't know about you. Oh my god, the defense going to keep you alive. Tries to BRC forward for a punish. Tried to burst bait as well. Oh my god. Put you in the corner against the cube. Okay, these combos are insane. If there's a pixel comeback here, you know, we're going to have to make something happen. We're going to have to get real hype right now. Slide trying to get in there. Gets caught by the 6B. Caught by a projectile as well. And we have the bookmark super. They can pick exactly what cards they want. They get a staff. They set up a projectile. Easy pickup. Can the pixel comeback happen? Gets caught in the air. Baits the burst. And Ordinary Magician makes it happen. The block game plan looking too strong right now. Ordinary Magician up 1-0. Gets a hit with a guard crush. Oh my god. Speaking of hits though, that is going to be a huge starter there. Force the burst out immediately there. Ordinary Magician looking for some good cards. Unable to find him so far.
Oh, he's got the refresh. And he's got the 100 and he's got the plus 100 on block frames.
Ordinary Magician now on the crazy deck, which means they have a teleport. They have a bunch of wacky options. That's a free knockdown there. Sets. Oh my god, that's such a cool conversion for a side switch. Just teleport behind them, pick it up.
I mean, it's like better Testament teleport. Let's just not talk about Testament teleport, and let's just talk about this card teleport. Unfortunately, Nightmare Vortex will side switch. That is dead.
Might as well be a teleport. Yeah, not gonna die. Fortunately, 5D gonna whip. Should be able to stay in here if they'd like. They're gonna go for a 6S into the PRC, and because they messed up the timing, Ordinary Magician is still alive in the set, but gonna whiff. 6P gonna land. Gets the burst out. I'm very surprised they're playing for a win here. Must think that the super here can lead to victory. Gets the hit with the overhead. Gets the hit with the low. Picks it up with the fireball. And you know what? I'm not expecting Asuka to be capable of this amount of damage, like a burst damage, and it just happens. You know, I'm closing my eyes and imagining playing against this, and I'm just like, oh no. Sly is quite the response though with the Vortex.
So far, it's 2 for 2. Moving on as we're talking, he believed in hardened cards. He clearly won that round. He's got mana he's got regen mana. He's got somewhat. He doesn't have favorable cards, but you know, Fnafnir to Oki, or at least.
Asuka going crazy right now, but Sly breaks the wall there at low HP and a PRC to stay in. A teleport up is going to be a free punish here for Sly. As they take the round, they need one more to tie it up. Otherwise, Ordinary Magician goes up 2-0, and who knows what happens from there, you know? Yeah, it's already tough enough to beat the Magician, but down 0-2 might be rough. They go for a burst bait, but it did not build in time, so a bit of a mistake there. Burst comes out, refreshes the cards, but Sly is always waiting with the Vortex. Unfortunately, drops the combo. Teleport?
Yeah, TP's out, and I think we have ourselves. Nope, never mind. He was a bit too slow on the setup, and now it is Soul's pressure. This is. Oh, never mind. We back. If it didn't hit, the blocks would have hit Soul, and you know, that's goodbye. I'm sorry.
This whole set has been they're down. Oh, never mind. No, but Sly gonna tie it up 1-1.
Third game of the top 8 fight, the last set of top 8. We have Soul DP. We have Asuka with his more blocks. I was about to do a Top Gear reference, but too late.
So Badguy jumps in, and because Ordinary Magician is holding up, these are lots of plus frames generated for Sly, who chases the backdash. And you know what? Sometimes you just got to sit there and hold the strike throw. And I know it's rough, but so Badguy, or more so Sly, just doing a great job at the stagger game right now.
Shuffling his card, ran out of mana, has to do something about the mana, otherwise did he empty his kit? He turned to test kit 2, if I remember correctly. Ooh, the counter hit ain't so good on there. But drops. You goes for the strike through.
Oh man, they're winning mana. Are you gonna burst bait? No, Sly waits for the opportune time to go for it. Chases in on the jump. The run up 60 means that is a free round. Sly about to take a lead in the set.
Moving on, we're back into neutral as the round starts again. Ooh, Soul using his broken ass far slash, first swear of the day. Oops.
Big hit here from Ordinary Magician. Unfortunately, not going to be able to pick that up. They're going to go for 5 backdashes in a row. Put yourself in danger, and you're in the corner against Soul Badguy. Not an opportune spot to be in, but you know what? Those spells will do some work for you, that's for sure. Currently looking for a win more card. Or win period card.
I mean, for Asuka, the only danger here is danger time.
Uh-oh.
It's danger time, bro. Look at that. Danger time. 3, 2, 1, danger time. Look, it's like that grab. Oof.
Big hit in the aerial throw. Guard crush gives you a free wall bounce. And big round there from Ordinary Magician. Round start is going to be huge here. And you got to worry about the vortexes here if you're Ordinary Magician. That is how Soul has gotten in over and over again. I love using the overhead there to stop the approach. Sly going for a lot of dash blocks right now when they're not fully committing. Runs up, gets back thrown by Ordinary Magician. That is huge.
You know, there's one thing I haven't seen Ordinary Magician done, and that's 6-8. You know, the one that gives him so much Oki. Well, not Oki, but so much time to reshuffle his deck. Just I was saying, his mana is nigh gone, and big damage.
Bye-bye mana.
Big damage.
Sly was not prepared though for the conversion. They're going to go run up for the 2K 2D. Sets up the staggers. This time Ordinary Magician able to jump out. Even challenges out. Converts into the super. Will it be able to kill him? No, it will not. But you know what? The mana is looking full. And the spells are looking good too. But now you're trapped in the corner holding the fuzzy mix up. You block it all. You jump appropriately. But you're still locked down. The staggers come out. You challenge great. How are you going to get this last hit? With a run-up throw. You know what? Respectable. When you go to mix, that's your mix.
That's not a...
On to game 4. Ordinary Magician is on set point. Sly gets the early hit, but unfortunately unable to convert. The staff comes out. Notice that Ordinary Magician is holding on to a DP, as well as, you know, some interesting spells right now.
There's at least 2 staff. Oh, no, not staff. That's 1 block, 1 staff. And I'm not sure what the book thing does. I've actually never labbed it to be able to... I have no idea what that actually does, to be fair. He's got the staff down. I think that slows down. But it doesn't matter.
There it is.
The DP. There it is.
Got to use that DP to get out of the corner. And make sure your opponent's looking at your items. Because if they're not going to expect you to have that DP. Gets caught by the projectile. Needs 1 more hit. And there it is. 2D. Into the 2D. Fortunately, it OTGs in itself.
2D into the 2D into the 2D. It works. Just because it's nowhere near minus as you think it is. Look at that.
Yeah, this ain't Street Fighter. We press sweep.
Look at that. I'm talking about the block. That is like what? 20
Teleport.
blocks on screen right there. Bro, the black
Minecraft gaming going huge right now. Picks up into the vortex. The projectiles are just lurking around. Oh my god, you're locked down. Oh my god, the loops are insane. Forced to go for the burst, wakes up, goes for the super, stays plus, jumps out. Will it be an aerial throw? No. Sly puts himself in the corner, jumps out back to mid-screen, and now has Ordinary Magician locked out, but they go for the run-up throw. A huge jump for Ordinary Magician. Can they put you down here, though? I don't think the damage is capable here.
Then that damage, even...
Yeah, couldn't make it happen. Goes for the run-up 5D, but a YRC. Able to get out. Sly fighting for their life in this bracket. They are out if they take this next hit. Ordinary Magician goes for the run-up throw. It's going to be a tech. And there it is, the far slash. Stops the approach, and Ordinary Magician advances to top 6. First match of top 6 loser side. We've got Safe versus MjKurase. And you know what? I didn't even realize that Safe made the swap to the Happy Chaos. We've seen this from them before. They don't like playing Millia into Chaos. They do pull out the Chaos themselves. So, how do they do in the mirror? Well, they haven't won before. Maybe today will be the day, though.
Surely, but just like that, haven't said much, really. And oh, okay, didn't really hit. It's not a wall splat. It's a tech out of it, and it's safe. It's MJ's turn to play.
Oh, 6 that's going to whiff.
By the way.
That is going to be free punish. Yeah, has no resources to your name. And surprisingly, it's the non-chaos main managing the resources better right now. Runs up with the 2K, jumps in, staggers, and you know what? This pressure is just so good. Sets to the BRC. Wasn't expecting the fuzzy overhead. Baits the burst as well and Safe. Why even playing Millia? You got a chaos.
Exactly. Why would you put yourself in a handicap position?
Yeah.
Why would you handicap yourself by playing Millia? But then again, you've seen the existence of this player called Sorani.
Millia and Chaos are, you know, pretty similar in some of the things they do. Just Chaos is better in every way. But yeah, if you want set play, you know, those are definitely 2 characters to look at in Guilty Gear Strive. Tags here to the corner, ends with the super.
You see the difference. Well, you see the difference between Millia and Chaos is Chaos can kill you. Millia has to reset every time just to reach a fraction of what Chaos can do.
Look what they have to do to match a fraction of our power. If you say that, man.
Look what they have to do. Look what they... No, look at what they do. Just to mimic a fraction of our power. I can't do that either. I can't remember, but yeah.
Cross up into the sweep. Should be able to take it to the wall here, but it's going to be a drop. Kurase alive with a pixel. Goes for the cross up. Honestly, I think you just have to hold this. I think Safe has to hold this and guess their life for the round. I think Kurase is big favorite to win this round. I would just super here. I would mash super here if I'm Safe. Unironically, I would mash super.
It's not safe when he's got the save. Safe ain't safe. That's impossible.
Oh, well, now they can't super anymore, and they're just FDing, trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, they have no bullets, though, so I don't see how they come out of this round on top. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, boy. That's interesting 10 seconds.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, Kurase there just found the win condition, able to put their opponent in the corner, and then knew what to do, you know? Lock you down. They don't have opponents. They can't challenge back if they're not willing to super. I mean, there's really no RPS to be played there. And 2K into the cross-up. Another good start here for Kurase, who they chase the backdash, but Safe challenges appropriately. Somehow finds a way out of the corner. 2K stagger into the throw. Free Safe jump here, but it's going to be a backdash here for Kurase to stop the offense.
I think we go. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we're still playing the Chaos Neutral, but again, the concept of Chaos Neutral does not exist. Deus Ex Machina will not crack nowhere near the wall. Instead, puts himself in the zoning position. Kurase to burst after the YRC, and I think that's a game right there. That's a game for Kurase. Yeah,
a really intense game one, really. Second match, sticking with the Happy Chaos Mirror. Good start here for Kurase. Carrying that momentum from the last game, runs up with the 5D. Goes to the reload, 2K, takes her to the wall, and you know what? This ops ends with the super. No need to keep you locked down. They have the burst, you don't want to get gold bursted. We'll just take our knockdown and that positive bonus and play at our own pace.
I mean, Deus Ex Machina does kind of do some wonders at...
No, this is a pretty good position as well. Oh my god! That was dirty! Kurase with a clean round.
That's a perfect as well. A perfect gritty right there. Moving on, we're back into both players opt to run at each other, and Safe proceeds to grab, winning the interaction, putting MJ in the corner, and we're back in neutral where both of them are pointing guns at each other. It's like a standoff in Indiana Jones, but clearly one has the.
It's like an average day in Ohio. PRC, challenge the 2K, easy knockdown burst comes out here. Sets up the curse, somehow makes it on the cross-up, and no one blocked that, but no conversion as well. Hard baits that, but has no resources. Speaking of which, neither player has bullets. Okay, until that reload. Wake up 6P, denies the offense. They recognize they didn't have enough bullets to make that true.
POV
honestly,
Illinois,
insanely good recognition. I did not notice it.
Did that 5D just hit?
It always does.
Wait. Did that hit? It always has been. Points gun at you in space.
Oh no. Oh no. No conversion with a run up 2K. Secures the round and MjKurase goes up 2-0. MjKurase on set point of game 3. 2S going to be a big round start here for Safe. Can they get it going? But no. The burst going to put you in the corner yourself, and now you're going to have to hold this. 2K into the throw has been a very popular offensive option from both of these players. And neither of them has gotten it to work against the other.
2K, 2D, both at the same wavelength. Clearly flashing.
Perfect use of the BRC. Gets through the bullet. Wake up YRC though. Gets you out. Should go for the cross up here for the corner position. That should be the round.
Catches backdash. Wow, that is immaculate. It catches backdash. Wow.
A really close set, all things considered. I know it's 2-0, but I mean, both players are doing pretty much everything right besides management on resources. I feel like both have made some pretty major mistakes in that, but everything else they seem to have down perfectly.
I feel like the lack of resource management is because I think it'd be due to the Happy Chaos mirror matchup, because you know both have the capabilities to zone you out. I mean, you have to fear the other one shooting the bullet. So empty all your bullet first before they empty all your bullets equals pressure.
I don't know if the win condition was emptying your bullets. Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's the result, but I don't know if it was the right thing to do. Full screen run up throw here, and you know what? MjKurase is on set point. A big round start as well. Oh, I probably should have taken you to the corner. Not sure how I feel about that. You're going to go for the run-up throw, but a backdash into a punish here for safe. The corner carry in this character is just unmatched. Corner to corner into the super, and yeah, that's about 40%.
I mean, if you think about it, considering that safe could do a corner to corner, why play Millia? Why play Millia when you have this character? You've got the guy with the gun. You've got the guy with no neutral. You've got the guy with a gun again and again. When
presented the opportunity to fighting game, pick the character with a gun. Neither player has bullets right now, which is hilarious. One bullet gets on the table, but the normals actually challenge and win. Gets the meter in time to end with the super. It's not going to kill, though. And this means that Safe going to have to open you up one more time. Tries to go for the run of 5D, but the backdash is huge. Should be able to end with the super here. And I believe that is it. MjKurase takes the set 3-0 over Safe. Second match of top 6 loser side. Mikesaftig going to make the swap to Happy Chaos to deal with the Asuka. We saw that the previous Soul did a very good job against them, but Saftig probably going to stick with the regular Happy Chaos game plan. Probably does, in fact, deal with the Magician a little easier than Soul would.
Just because.
Having great anti-zoning. Oh my god, the shimmy!
The shimmy. I just realized something. Why does everyone have a secondary Chaos?
I think Chaos is actually a pretty unpopular secondary character. They are a big time commitment, and they definitely do have pretty large executional barriers that keep a lot of players from picking them up. But if you want to play the game at the top level, you know, you should at least try Happy Chaos at one point. I think you're doing yourself a disservice by not trying the character. Going to be caught with the super. Projectiles come out. It's not going to combo. Tries to go for some kind of mix Loxy down with the cubes. Runs up for the close slash. But YRC somehow going to lead to you getting fuzzy overheaded. Saftig with a big pickup into the resources. Breaks the wall. Mana looking kind of low, but still high enough to win this round here. Big pickup into the super here. And that should be... Oh, doesn't even need to do it. Ordinary Magician takes the round.
Moving on to second round, we have a great neutral start, and we have the setup. It's already setting up. Look, this set is like battle set play character, except the other guy got a gun, and Asuka has to build his cards. You know, he's got to set up Exodia one by one if he wants to get the win condition down. Look at that. The blocks never mind.
What is going on? Oh my god, the damage!
That right there is a boomerang.
That right there is something else. I don't even know what to call it. Big hit here.
I mean,
Mikesaftig runs up, goes for the throw. Both players have 2 bars. Not something you see often, but a back throw incident. No RC extension. Said they play for the Oki. Runs up with a close slash, but challenges out of the cube. The cube Oki is fake.
The cube Oki wasn't fake. Was fake. Wasn't fake. We don't know. We haven't labbed this character enough. But clearly... The Magician is building his deck. Oh, he's got the card he wants.
Full super is used just like that. Unfortunately, you have no meter.
No mana. Or mana.
You get caught by anything. This is round over. There it is, but no pickup from Saftig. But staggers into the throw and takes the round.
Moving on. Oh, why is Happy Chaos / much faster than that thing? That explosive thing. That's just unbelievable. Test case 3 active. Has the corner. Has all the cards in favor. Unfortunately, his deck doesn't look too good. It's simply a staff and a recycle. No mana, unfortunate, and it's going to be Saftig's turn to play the game, even if the 2D
turns in Guilty Gear. That's a funny way to put it. Still has no mana. Tries to chase in the sky with a throw. Not going to land. Saftig with a big overhead, backs off, gives up some space, and I don't know if you really want to do that, as Ordinary Magician now has a lot of meter to work with, and now they're getting aggressive. They get hit with the sweep, try to get aggressive, get caught with the Happy Chaos. 2K still cursed. Feels like you are cursed to stay cursed this entire set.
It's just unfortunate, you know, Mr. Shadow Wizard Monkey can't change. Now he's got the opportunity to finally build his deck, but no mana.
Oh my god! The mana stays high. Easy pickup here. has an overhead that you're going to have to look out for, but the mana is so low they can't even use it.
No mana.
The
Great
wake match
back throw.
throw! And you're actually going to get meter from this. How are you going to opt to use it? Goes to the overhead. It's going to whiff. Goes to the
Goes
aerial
for the
throw
grab.
into the PRC.
He dropped it. No.
He expected Mikesaftig to burst. They go for a burst bait route, but Mikesaftig just plays confidently, baits the burst himself, and Mikesaftig will be taking game 1.
Second game of top 6 losers. Well, not really second game of the second game. We have Asuka doing pressure, which is a tendency of Asuka. But then again, that's just Guilty Gear talking. He pulled out the hearts of the cards once again.
Here we go,
He's
man.
got his
Yu-Gi-Oh
cards.
is being played right now. Big air there. They're sitting here with 2 teleports and they're gonna use them. Oh my god, the close slash hit so high. It's gonna be a free burst play, but they drop the combo. Enter the 5D. That right there is set play, but it's not going to kill Ordinary Magician. Needs 1 pixel here. Challenge the 2P, and that is a round here. We got ourselves a game.
The Choopy, Mr. Choopy.
You say my name again, I'm gonna
5.
start thinking of Honda, dude. You know, it's not good for my health.
Isn't Mr. Choopy not a Bedman, a bed player as well?
Yeah, but the Honda in Street Fighter 6 scares me. By the way, if you guys aren't already watching those, the Street Fighter 6 baccpaBrawls are every Tuesday. You guys should play in them or watch them on YouTube. They go up on Wednesdays. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a big super here. Bam! Huge amounts of damage, and that positive bonus plus the positive mana that you're going to get here is going to be quite wonderful, but it's going to be a backdash into the close slash. You don't want to get your burst baited, so it's not going to be.
Quite confident with the burst, clearly getting...
Oh.
I mean, even... Oh, never mind.
Oh my god,
6P.
Saftig is just so good, so aware of that option of, oh my god, somehow makes it through Ordinary Magician's meter, their mana, their spells, their everything.
I mean, you saw Medic went for the full screen run. Well, what is happening?
God. This is about to be an
Medic hasn't touched
insane
the
comeback
button.
here for Mikesaftig, who gets the sweep, catches you disrespecting, breaks the wall. And
No
you know
mana.
what? I don't know how Ordinary Magician wins this round from here. They were like in the lead by far. They're trying to chase for a throw, but Mikesaftig doesn't give, contests the space, and wins that round from way behind.
Back in we're back to neutral. And what is neutral? Sorry, I keep saying back to neutral, knowing there's no such thing as neutral in this game.
To be
I mean,
fair,
look
we
at
are back to
Saftig.
neutral. Okay, well, put your air quotes out, neutral. You know what I mean? Now it's gonna be a big pickup here. Burst comes out, but it's gonna be a drop. Tries to go for the run, but Ordinary Magician ready for that back throw. Both players gonna attack. Anti-air into the RC. Should be able to take it to the corner here and end with the super, but no, they're gonna drop the combo. Only 1 bullet to your name. Not where you want to be with Happy Chaos. And the 2D gets a knockdown.
Asuka having low health and low mana isn't very favorable in Magician's place. Throws out the raw super.
Works out.
Does hit, but doesn't do not nearly enough damage to satisfy something like that.
Ordinary Magician is getting really greedy right now. Just like blatantly getting resources in Mikesaftig's face. Right now you're cursed. How are you going to deal with it? Well, getting him with 4 cubes, not a bad way to do it. We're all tied up 1-1.
Yeah. Used to be 3
On
until they
to
nerfed
game
it.
3. It's so sad they nerfed pot agreed. Rising into the fireball. Going to be guard crush, but Mikesaftig does not want to hold it. Going to give up that burst. Tries to set up a curse. Jails into it even. And Ordinary Magician trying to do anything but block these bullets. Unfortunately, it's not a suggestion.
Playing Chaos playing the zoning game, and crosses up, puts himself in a favorable corner position. But as always, Magician
Oh no.
Magician with the Minecraft cubes. That magma blocks just keep flying. What is that ball? That is not a
Mikesaftig
Minecraft block.
misinputted reload twice in a row, had no bullets. I don't think Ordinary Magician recognized it, or maybe they were willing to go resource for resources, but Happy Chaos' resources are so strong, I don't know if that was the play. YRC comes out, jumps in, bullets like miraculously whiffs. Rising guard crush fireball, tries to go for the low, but Saftig jumps in at the perfect time. Should be able to get a nice little extension here. Runs straight through you. 2D gets the hit. You have the meter to make this mix.
No, he's got no mana to summon the Pot of Greed, which draws him 2 more cards.
Bullets come out. Back throw.
Back
you know
grab.
what? In a pinch, Ordinary Magician loves to use back throw. And you know what? We got to see more players bait that out. Run up backdash is the option against Ordinary Magician. It's true.
You know, I remember I have a friend who plays Soul Badguy who's the greediest, I want to say cutthroat ever. He runs up, will always shimmy you for everything you've got. He's like the most monkey Soul you can think of. Like, think Soul, but times 3. But remove the brain cells of the Soul.
I don't have to remove the brain cells. They're not there. They're non-existent.
Non-existent brain cells. For real.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There's the shimmy.
You can see Saftig was waiting for the throw option, but DP, you know, I wasn't even wary of it that time. The zoning, locking down, but oh no, you committed so much mana, and now Saftig just had to give up a YRC for it. Fortunately, you still have 3 spells to work with, and you got Chaos in the corner. Unfortunately, did not bait the burst.
We're back in it again. Asuka in the corner is equally as scary. I take that back. That 6P, even though garbage, actually did work.
Easy wall break here for Mikesaftig. This means they should be able to get a little aggressive. No, it's going to be Ordinary Magician who does so with a meter. Big 2S to hold the space. And it with Super to take the round. Doesn't even need to do it. Optimal with these combos just like they are on Soul. Winner of this round will take a lead in the set. A big round start here for Ordinary Magician. Big overhead as well. Should be able to end with a wall break, but no, it's going to be a reset. Mikesaftig immediately jumps out of the corner. And you know what? That's a really feels Badman moment for Ordinary Magician, who is in a great position.
He summons Pot of Greed, but this time he summons a Cracked Vision of Pot of Greed, which summons him 4 cards. He has that. He's got Pot of Greed once again, but he doesn't want to use it. He's saving, has no mana to use it.
Oh,
it has
no.
his hard knockdown. Will this be the end?
Yeah, this is a little rough. There goes your mana, which means you are dying on any of the next hits. Comboed into Super. There's the shimmy. You're forced to give up that meter. BRC is going to give Happy Chaos a free turn here. Avoids the curse, though, with a really well-timed jump. Gets rid of that clone. Has the meter to fight now.
Has the meter. Does Saftig having the meter, no resources, tries to go, went with the BRC instead. Asuka needing to get in somehow. No meter, quite a lot of mana, not enough meter, not enough health. Now it's being locked down by Saftig.
Oh,
what a
my
back
lord.
throw.
Yeah, the back throw on the cross-up does not bait the gold burst, though, and Happy Chaos, the 2 bars here could be devastating as they can gel you into curse. Doesn't even need to do it, though. You're going to be here for a while. Great defense, man. Ordinary Magician doing such a good job of blocking these cross-ups. BRC is going to be the low option. No, they go for the overhead again, and the defense looking all the same. So good.
Hitting reversal.
No bullets here for Mikesaftig, and now you have to hold the strike throw. Tries to hold up, still locked down. 2D going to keep it to the ground. Jumps out, going to be an air throw. Tech. No mana.
No mana.
But no confirm here for Mikesaftig either. There's
no
7
time.
seconds left on the clock. A burst.
Way.
Wait, you're winning by a pixel. Just FD. Oh my god, I've never seen it before. Oh,
this is the first
god.
time in backpack. This is the first time in all of baccpaBrawl history, I think, to have timed out. I thought you were taking lead.
I was going to, but then I messed up something up in the recording. So here we are. We are on game 4 here. Nice little pickup of the cubes. Takes the wall, baits the DP. Unfortunately, out of range to get that punish.
By the way, Saftig turned back to Soul. He's back to Bull Sad Guy.
Yeah, I think Ordinary Magician was just doing a really fantastic job dealing with the chaos. So you're like, well, better stick with the demon I know, the gorilla I know, than the gorilla, whatever the phrase is. 5K, 6S. Enter the Fafnir. Good damage, but that mana stayed up, so it's not going to be game-breaking damage.
Oop, Asuka picking it up. That's a cross-up. That's more damage. Will this... Yep, it hits, apparently. I didn't expect it to be that fast. Did he raw HMB? That TP was...
That's 2 bars gone for Saftig, just like that. 6S can whiff, 6S can whiff again. You got to teleport as well. Are you going to use it? Ordinary Magician gets caught out of the sky. Mana's still looking high, so you know you're not going to die here, but you are going to get strike thrown to death if you aren't careful. PRC forward, 5K locks you down. The RPS, there's too much with the back throw. Has RC to extend the damage as well. Goes for an OTG, drops it, but baits the DP. And Ordinary Magician is now on set point. That was a wild sequence there.
That's the first 6 heat she's ever thrown. And it was a whiff as well. I don't know what to call that thing. Yo, you blocked it.
Just call it a cube or a fireball or a teleport. Those are my 3 go-tos. It's cubes, and it's a staff, and it's more cubes, and it's a pickup,
Oh my
and
god,
it's
he's
cubes.
magma blocks.
But
Look at
guess
the
what?
magma block
The
boomeranging.
cubes are there, and you got caught while throwing more cubes. Gonna be a burst here from Ordinary Magician. They have no cards to deal with. Oh, Mikesaftig getting aggressive though. Gets a hit with the 6H, picks it up, has to go for an OTG setup. No combos off that anymore. Sad soul nerfs. Tries to pick it up.
No mana,
unable to.
no cards.
There we go. Mana's gone.
No mana, no cards, no tension.
But if you build the bar here and
Only-
hit with super, oh, okay, you're unable to do that. Gets 2 more cards.
Nice block, FNAF Veneer.
Tries to chase in the air, but a back throw. OTG drops it again.
6H.
Oh my
Gold
lord.
burst.
Okay, well, fortunately,
2D.
2D is a game winner for sure. An Ordinary Magician takes the set 3-1.
Winners final. Dany versus Skullduggery, my beloved. As you can tell, Dany is, once again, repeating this over and over again, a recurring champion for more than 5 times, that's for sure, versus Skullduggery, a champion, that's for sure. So it's a battle of champions, and not the level 14 champions from Clash Royale. We're looking at gods among gods.
That be on the same side there, PRC, but Dany is always ready to 6P, and that mini Faust came out. Wait, what? Am I deceiving me? Was there even a mini Faust there? Oh my god, I might be seeing things.
It's just late.
Oh, that was
late.
That was real weird. Anyways, Dany has some pressure here, backs off, tried to space out a far slash, and unfortunately was caught by the J2K. Skullduggery trying to cover the air. Unfortunately, Banana denied that back. That should be caught here by the Ride the Lightning.
What, right lightning? No, it's right lightning.
5D
being racist.
into the RC, breaks the wall. Big round there from Dany.
Every round is a big round for Dany. He's always popping off. Opts for bomb neutral instead. Let's see where this leads to. Big combo, drops the 5k, goes for more Faust stuff, goes for bomb, 6H. Will it burst?
Oh my god.
What is that? I've never seen that
RC to extend
before.
the damage, but unfortunately they dropped the combo, and Skullduggers had a guaranteed win. Unfortunately now you're going to have to earn it, and Dany's not going to make it easy, even when you had such a big lead in the round. No way. Not the Dragon install comeback. Oh my god. This is a nightmare if I lost this round. Goes for the 5P into the Rising. J2K gets the hit. Mix should be able to secure the round. And you know what? DI in a true loss. Still a true combo.
It's as true as you can believe as it is. People say DI is good. No, it's not. Stop bluffing yourself.
Incredible.
Clearly, it's incredible. I mean, look at Soul from XR. He's clearly... But then again, the DI2 loss thing came from Soul. Look at that banana. Actually quite the something. Bomba, Mini Faust, Trumpet, Neutral, Clown, the red hair afro, aka Clown Afro. There's not a single pot I've seen in the past 5 months of watching baccpaBrawl.
It looks like Skullduggers finally going to get opened up. Dany gets it with a 5D. Man, that was such a crazy sequence. Like, Dany couldn't find a way in, but gets the hit and now takes the lead. Both players looking for a hit, but it's going to be a teleport to the stun dipper. Unfortunately, no punish, but man, that was a valiant effort.
That was still a great teleport because it was neutral for a second before Scum Dipper entered the arena.
There
Fudurak deceivingly... Fudurak hitbox is so high. Literally, the model is so deceivingly low.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
Was second game, Dany Scum Dipper? Nope. That'd be too much of oversight. But the DP will bring back the neutral, which is a Faust-centric thing. But Skullduggery opts for damage before neutral. Bomb to keep safe? Nope, unfortunately it does chip a bit, but again, it's Faust. He 6p to Fudurak to corner lock.
Oh wait, well, I thought Faust got the back throw, but instead it's going to be Dany who gets the forward throw. Takes you from corner to corner. Unfortunately, not able to get this hit, and Skullduggers challenges out. Gets a knockdown with the mix, sets up the super, sets up the command grab as well. Unsure if this is the right play, because you kind of just foregoed your entire level 1 super, right?
I mean, what could these be? He had the best. He had potentially one of the best item sets come out. A Bombo, a 100 ton, and a Meteor.
Yeah.
That's like three best things you can think
Yep.
of.
But you got no value from it because instead you opted out. Like you tried to cash out with damage. Yeah. Obviously, a difficult thing in the moment to deal with. I mean, it's very, very difficult to react to your items in that kind of time. But Dany definitely going to react to the DP. Gets a hit with a low.
Dipper.
Should be an easy combo here. Going to force the burst out from Skullduggers, who does not want to lose this game. Fujirak, easy knockdown, ends with the stun dipper. Strike throw, big tech. Fujirak once again taking it out of the sky, and Dany goes up 2-0. On to game 3, potentially the final one, as Dany has a 2-0 lead. Tries to get a knockdown with the 2K2D. Skullduggers just bouncing around looking for a knockdown of their own. Instead, he finds himself trapped in the corner. Challenges out with the 2P into the 6P knockdown. And the hammer should be able to cover you here as you pick up the... Oh, yeah, pick that up. Anvil covers you as well. Banana not going to do much here as Dany just jumps in for free with the RC.
Tries to bait the burst twice. Doesn't work out for it. Very patiently, very valiantly does so. We're back in neutral. That IBFD. Oh no, didn't RC right after. Makes him ultra minus.
Oh.
The double grab whiff. Lovely to see that IB. Really lovely. That is also quite a good.
It is actually much worse to go for IBFD on Dire Clot because it's so minus it's punishable if you just go for regular IB. So, bit of a mistake there. Could have gotten the free punish, but...
He did IB afterwards, after his Claire de Rat, his other Claire de Rat.
Oh, but not that one. Not the one that pushed back to...
Yeah, not the one with the IB. Look at Dany. I was about to say, look at him played the... Never mind, I was about to say, look at him play the zoning game just because he could.
Look at Dany with the honest neutral. 5P going to take you out of the sky, and Mix doesn't have the best of hitboxes, so we'll be losing those. Tries a 6P, unfortunately did not recover in time. Dany goes for the Fujirak once again, stopping the jump. Big trade here, unfortunately. No combo. Goes for the RC to extend, as well as bait the burst, and that should not be it, actually.
Not kill.
Yeah, Faust survives the pixel. It's very surprising. Very lowly often happens, but there we go. Dany takes it 3-0, moves on to Grands.
Go on.
Loser semifinals. We've got Ordinary Magician back at the Asuka. If they win this game, they will be the first to take Asuka into the top 3. That would be a momentous occasion. They run up the close slash into the overhead. MjKurase not going to block it, but does give up that burst.
I just realized Ordinary Magician, aka Shadow is a Monkey Gang, has been fighting back-to-back characters. First it was Bald Badguy, then it was Happy Chaos, then Bald Badguy, then Happy Chaos once again. Never catching a break, either having to need to... What is this? Bro, weird.
It's looking like something, that's for sure. Are you going to teleport in their face?
How did he just empty out his test case 3 so quickly? I've never seen an Asuka do that. Maybe because I played too slow of a game.
Look, they had 4 cards. What are you talking about? Easy.
No. He has 30 cards. He has 30 reserve cards for each test case. He emptied through it.
Oh my god! Wait, I never even saw that number. I've never looked at that number before. Okay. So yeah, they are going to swap over to the... Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
You didn't know he had backup cards?
No, I just didn't know there was a counter with the that also showed the deck they were currently on. Big overhead. Yeah, now he's easy pickup.
So now he's in test case 2, which is said to be high-low mixed-up, high-low mix-up centric deck. Yeah, so he's basically swapping between 3 decks. It's like, what is that? Oh,
yeah, you're on the right deck for this. Yeah, goes for the fuzzy. Sets up the plus frames. Your mana's looking a little low. You try to chase in the air, but unfortunately, it's going to be a drop in MjKurase. Baits out the burst as well, and if Super breaks your mana here, I think MjKurase takes this round.
It's no mana, might hit, but then again, lives to fight another day. He's got one, he had 1 round in the bag, so reset. So yeah, no, clearly he has 3 test case, he's got 3 decks, he's basically got 3 decks, so he's shuffling between Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon.
Goes to the throw here, reloads, close slash, sets up the fuzzy. They've been going for overheads here. They're going to go for the low this time around. Different setup here. Close slash, jailing these lows, making it difficult to deal with the strike throw options, but Ordinary Magician is hanging in there, even though the mana's sitting low.
The grab, the strike throw,
blocks
no mana.
All that just to hold another strike throw.
The shimmy. Oh, now he's playing the game. Now he's tossing out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Look at that. Explosion to explosion to explosion.
Wait, Gold Burst.
Gold
Wait, it's
Burst.
not over here. PRC, able to avoid but no whiff punish, throws out some spells. You are sitting on nothing now. And, yeah, not a good position to be in for sure. Happy Chaos says all the time in the world to just build resources here. Don't even need to. Gets there with the first bullet, immediately cancels into the reload, into the bullet, and takes game 1 of loser semifinals.
Of losers semifinals, we have an opening 6S, and we have gun.
Ooh. It's always
grab.
done, but you know what? This time around we have a back throw. Gets up with a close slash. Burst comes out, locks you down. Feeling a little low on bullets, but does get that burst, and we do love to see that here. If you're rooting for Kurase, jumps in with a cross up. Didn't know Ordinary Magician had that.
He's got a card that he's got recycle ready. He's able to reuse the card. Ooh, that's a good use of that thing. But why is the trajectory of that thing? Oh my god,
that's cool.
That's cray. That's cray, huh?
That close slash jump cancel into the fireball apparently is gives you combo on hit, gives you a mix on block. So might as well go for it. Very strong item. Oh my god, does it twice! Gets the counter hit. And
look at that, he's still
you're not going to die here. Okay, now you're going to die in the next hit, but they go for a cross up, and now you don't have the extra wall damage. Dashes under, baits the burst, and we're all tied up 1-1.
Asuka are arts or something. I like to do this kind of things. Like that, 5D's going to hit, and it's can't be chaos round. This is, by the way, this is the third game of loser semifinals.
Oh.
It is...
That held 5D, made me anxious. Gonna break the wall here. Kurase BRC's in, gets it with a 2P, should be an easy confirm, and Ordinary Magician, surprisingly, gonna play for the win this round. The slow projectiles are gonna give you plus for him, tries to backdash with that wire C distance. It's so far out.
I just realized something. You know how... I've never really paid attention, but look at Asuka's lower body region. That's literally a ticking clock.
I will not be looking there.
No. It's literally a ticking clock. Just wait. Not now, but you'll see.
I'm looking, bro. I'm not seeing much.
There it is.
I didn't see it.
No. There's literally a clock. He's standing on a clock.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I never noticed that.
I've never realized. Same. I've only just realized it just now. But
it's like a little Easter egg found in the baccpaBrawl.
I mean, the only other character I know who has something like that is Dizzy, but that's from Xrd, and I don't. I would have Dizzy for not knowing Xrd, but I get no mana will kill. That's what, 60-second games.
Yeah, 60-second for sure.
Fourth game.
On to game 4. Kurase tries to dash in, but plays a little patient, able to anti-air off the patience. Staff is set up, and I believe this is the one that makes your projectiles fast. Kurase, though, just going to push in fast, gets the hit, takes you to the wall, ends with the super, and whew, it's going to be tough to come back from this, man. Happy Chaos with the momentum is the scariest character in the game.
Was about to say, had some mana intact, but no longer any mana, no longer any health, some tension to work with, but that's a dead. Look, even a 6S kill, and that's a perfect. That is crazy. It's set point for MJ. It's set point for MJ. Already going ham, spamming the bullets. We know he plays COD, that's for sure. Oh, never mind the blocks.
Wait, the staff. Oh, you're actually about to get hit 3 times. The staff is still there, but oh my god. Unfortunately, it was too close to the wall, so you're not able to get any Exodia damage going on here. You will anti-air though, take you out of the sky. Combo into the super, and that was a really fantastic use of teleport.
Deus Ex Machina is going to hit before the block hits, but doesn't do a lot of damage. The mana shield's there. It has slow progressive mana regen. As you can tell, it's actually very beneficial. Will crack the wall. Will not destroy the mana. Still has tension. Still has more health than chaos. MG.
Baited. Really nice play there from Ordinary Magician, recognizing that MjKurase has gone for Wire C many a times in those approaches situations. They're going to win the round start as well. Just don't get gold bursted for either player. I think that's the loss condition. That's burst gone. We take those. Challenges out, destroys the cube, starts the zoning, gets caught by another one.
That is more and more going on.
Mix. Wake Up Super wins. And breaks the wall as well. And that positive bonus is going to be huge here for Ordinary Magician. Can they tie it up? They're going to teleport down. staggers into the throw, and we will be seeing a game 5. We're all tied up 2-2. Ordinary Magician and MjKurase. And if you came to this YouTube video or this stream to watch Asuka versus Happy Chaos, you know, you got exactly what you wanted for. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, both players are doing phenomenally right now, showing off the win conditions. And unfortunately,
ran out of stamina once more again,
yeah.
MjKurase, but then again returns back to that. Unfortunately, no mana for you set the game, because Asuka is now no mana, will die, has nothing to live for, L ratioed. Imagine losing all resources.
On to the next round. Ordinary Magician is do or die. You got to do something now. And Happy Chaos is doing something while you were thinking about it. They're going to run up, set up the pressure, stays on the same side. Easy knockdown. You have so many resources to deal with it. They're going to bait the throw. Dashes in, though. Tries to go for a throw bait of their own. Locks you down with the cubes. A whiff throw and a big counter hit. Ordinary Magician has an opportunity here. They have an overhead card as well as the regain 4 cards.
Regained 4 cards, has the ability to swap his cards, and now he's on auto refresh. What a broken tool in Yu-Gi-Oh! Imagine.
Teleports into the cross up. Great blocks there from MjKurase, who's waiting for it. Also waited for that burst as well. It's going to be baited. Goes to the air, puts himself in the corner. Goes to the 5D off of the RC. A really fantastic play there. Goes to the rising overhead into the cross up. There's just so much going on. Ends with the super. It shouldn't kill. But man, it's going to be rough to win from this position.
TP2.
This was bold. And it works.
It worked.
They get the knockdown, and the mana is slowly rising. Gets caught by the overhead, though, and there it is. MjKurase will be moving on to Losers Finals. Losers Finals winner will get a run back against Dany. An early start here for Skullduggers. Gets a big hit, able to throw out a mini Faust, and that's an item you love to see, especially at the start of a game. Should establish some good corner pressure. Big combo. Mini Faust gonna get you a free turn. Oh my god. Yeah, the spacing to throw item there was absolutely greedy, but you know what? Also made it out that throw and worked out perfectly.
I mean, Faust is all gimmick. All gimmick, all show, all gimmick. There's nothing you can do wrong. You're a Faust player, you just go with the flow. I mean, he's RNG to begin with, just let him go with the flow. Where's the consistency? You don't need consistency. You get an item, you go with the flow, you get greedy, you go with the flow. In the end of the day, we'll all say it's just Faust.
Overhead,
you know,
into the knockdown. Oh my god, your defense is so good, Skullduggers. And there are no more bullets here. Kurase gonna have to hold this 6H. Comboed in the mix. Banana comes out. Woo! Teleport. PRC. Should be good damage here, especially considering that his Faust goes for a double item throw into a setup.
Oh, the cross up. The Prince of Persia kick cross up. Gee.
Oh
no, the life jam. He tried to pull a life jam.
I respect going for the gold burst there, but obviously was not the play in that situation.
That was truly unfortunate.
Sometimes you gotta play for the loss, and that's just how it is. Huge chunk of damage here for MjKurase.
Oh, no curse means with. Oh, the 6 hit. It's 6S. It will kill. Huh? I was about to say, if he didn't do 6, it's gonna kill. It won't kill.
A big game 1 for Kurase as they stop Skullduggers' momentum right in his tracks. On to game 2. Kurase with the early hit and the early knockdown. 6S sets up a guard crush, but you don't even need it. You got the pickup. Tries to go for a burst bait, and you know what? I really like that burst bait because very often players are going to go for that aggressive burst.
I mean, round start burst. Once again, trying for the burst bait. Remember, if they burst bait, they won't have it for the next next few interactions, which is a make or break thing in Guilty Gear because it has no footsies. This is that fast paced. They require a third round to be at. They require a third game to be played. Otherwise, it'd be too fast.
Oh my god, they tried to go for an empty hop, and unfortunately, Skullduggers was looking. Oh my god, the weight comes out. How do you know this conversion? Skullduggers takes the round.
I mean, if you play enough Faust, it's just embedded into your, into your muscle memory. I mean, some of the combos they do is the same. It's just recycled, but implemented from a different start. Like one of them would be the JK to JK dash JD into the same thing. You've seen it before. You'll see it again all the time. It's just his best combo, and his only combo.
That's going to take it to the corner. Nice little loops here. Sets up the strike throw.
Mix.
And we do love the mix. Locks it down, builds that RC for the high-low, gets the hit with the 2S. Should be able to break the wall here. Oh my god, so much extra damage, and it doesn't break the wall. Kurase doesn't know what to expect. Didn't give it the burst because they thought it was guaranteed.
No, it's because the last hit was from the trumpet horde. That's why. If it hit, that's how it works. Deus Ex Machina, will this screen crack? Nope, it will not. Oh, will
that range on that's pretty good. Skullduggers does a bar here. They go for a backdash. J2K into the RC. Burst comes out, and Kurase wants to secure the round, but unfortunately they have no concentration. Oh, just another bad gold burst there from Skullduggers, and that's going to cost them the round.
Then again, Skulldugger is quite bad to the bone. He's going ham. The life jam moments right there with the gold burst is just a bit unfortunate, but I think I see where he's coming from. He wants to get the greedy victory, but unfortunately it does not pay off. This will be his demise, as look at MJ doing all these look at the damage plus more. This will leave him with like a slither of health.
That is a ridiculous amount of damage, and Chaos can really dish it out, and they're going to get some Oki here too with some unblockable mix-up. I say that, but the 5D was blocked, but you're not expecting the second one. MjKurase takes the game.
This is third game
of Losers Finals. Farslash gonna whiff 2K, 5D, gonna give you a bit of a reset there, but Mini Faust comes out, but it's not gonna do much. As we were talking about earlier, has the aim of an Iron player in Valorant as it walks on the opposite side of the map. We need you to rotate. They're on B, they're planning the spike. Okay, well, Kurase is gonna break the wall.
Bro, MJ cheaty, he's got auto aimbot, look at that. He's got aimbots, got aim hacks.
There's my god, this is pressure. The 2K staggers are some of the most disgusting pressure in this game.
Ooh,
easy punish, but can't get close enough because of the banana. And you have no concentration, so this is Skulldugger's opportunity to try to get some momentum going. At least get the burst out of the way. Nope. It's going to be a cross-up JK. And you know what? Kurase is now on set point. Needs one round to get that run back against Dany.
Set point, by the way. There's not much to commentate about, Chaos doing Chaos things. Faust is struggling as always, a bit more there. Just as I say that counter hit to neutral, the hammer, I'd 5D to further reflect the hammer further forward. Look at that Mini Faust, be utterly useless until then.
Yeah, you think so? Hammer should deny the approach, but MjKurase timing the air dash superbly. Gets a hit. Should be an easy extension here. No defensive options here from Skullduggers. They're now on the ground. Can threaten that super if they'd like. 2H gets a hit. Gets the trumpet. And unfortunately not going to work out for you. Mash super.
Chaos.
Mash super.
Yeah, Garfield, you had tension. Garfield, you have tension.
Gets knocked down by the weight. Close slash stays in. You have 2 bars to work with, Skull. What are you doing with it? Hopefully not getting opened up. 2P, unfortunately, the 6P not close enough. And I think that's it. There it is. MjKurase moving on to Grand Finals. Grand Finals, the run back between Dany and MjKurase. Kurase is going to have to win 2 sets against Dany, who I believe 3-0'd them earlier. Maybe it was 3-1, but either way, it's going to be a rough road ahead of you. It's going to be great staggers and Dany's pressure. Or Dany's defense, he's just perfect there against the Happy Chaos. Big 5H is about as much damage as you can get here. Oh my god! What is that rooting?
Big damage, big everything, big sword, big hits, big damage, and big counter hit. That right there is the mark of an absolute unit.
There it is. Fireball takes the round. That was quite unfortunate there for a couple scenarios there for Dany, but fortunately for them, All things worked out. Far Slash going to get a counter hit, gets the burst out right away. Nice little combo here. Should be able to get some resources. That's exactly what they do. Bullet going to stop the approach. Should be able to take you to the corner now. Still got to worry about that Kai DP, so you're probably going to opt down with a super. Or just a knockdown. That's fine as well.
I mean, it's good. I think MJ is about to reach full bars, and I feel like he's going to use it somehow. There it is.
Oh,
that's the
my
first
God.
usage. Doesn't fully connect though.
That was a Jack conversion, and MjKurase just didn't have it.
He's not Jack, you know. You don't get the full package of Jack Daniels in this matchup, unfortunately.
Tries to stagger, but the 2D is actually going to outspace it, go straight into the super. And you're fine ending with the super here because Kai already has their burst. So you don't have to worry about giving them more burst gauge. Final round of game 1. Both players have full burst, and MjKurase going to win the round start.
Win the round start, you said. Now it's Dany. Now it's all Dany. It's Jack and Dany right here. It's all fun and games until Dany got the 5k in. Oh, never mind. The guns and the Kara, and we've got corner YRC coming from Dany. Tried to shimmy, being stoic as ever.
Oh,
MJ being
Lord.
stoic as ever. Food Rug is just that powerful. Plus frames, plus very
Dude, the
active.
neutral is so good. Dany with the burst bait. Gets a knockdown though, and Kurase not out of it yet, especially when they can end with super, but they opt not to. Wasn't a mistake. I don't know Happy Chaos well enough to know, but Dany's locked down, a run-up throw, not enough to kill. Backdashes perfectly. Are you going to be able to kill? Both players going to meet in the sky. Next hit will be taking the game. 6P waiting, but an aggressive burst. Clone going to the tip of the sword. Takes the round. Dany goes up 1-0. What an end. On to game 2 of Dany versus Kurase. First match was very tight. We'll see who comes out on top this time around. Dany looking for a commitment. Runs up, goes for the throw. You good, Koya?
I'm simply not saying. Yeah, I'm simply not saying anything just because I zoned out for a bit, knowing very well I'm watching Happy Chaos pop off for a second until Dany is popping off even further. I am right the lightning. Probably nope, it will kill. I was about to say will not kill, but then
Absolutely, that's gonna kill every single time. That's gonna kill. Round start, both players looking for a hit. It's gonna be the Goomba Stomp that gets a counter hit. There should be a free little combo here. Clean 30%. Dany locked down, gets caught again, and you can see 2 interactions, 66%. You do have no bullets, though, and that is a bit of an inaccuracy in terms of the rooting.
POV, you are bulletless. You have to resort to using fists,
Oh my God.
which is not the...
Kurase just dove in with 0 bullets and somehow came on top. You know what? I respect it.
Respect.
Gonna break the wall, has 0 bullets once again. You know Stun Dipper's coming any second now. They both dash into each other, the 2K into the stagger. I think Dany right now is just looking for burst. If you get burst, this is an absolute win.
No RTL, no meter to do RTL. Both have burst, but if...
There we
But
go.
it's Kai
Built the meter
favored
just
in
in
this
time.
case.
Has an opportunity for pressure here. Looking for a hit. Throws with the Stun Dipper. Avoids the curse promptly, but the 6S waiting to punch a jaw.
The advancing punch will finish it off. That's gonna hurt the jawbones clearly. Burst immediately used. No burst for you. They said all burst used. All cards on the table are down there. No.
God, the defense is looking so strong here for Dany. It's gonna be a back throw into the corner, close slash into the food drawer. Gonna keep you locked down. Kurase plays patiently and gets rewarded, but you pressed a button
6H.
and a 5H or 6H was waiting for you. Ride the lightning means Dany.
Right then, no.
Okay, it's
Damage
not
scaling,
gonna kill.
bro.
Yeah, true.
The damage scaling is
There it is.
definitely-
JS denies the Goomba Stomp approach. Dany goes up 2-0. Game 3 of Grand Finals, aka Dany's tournament point. Round to start, both players efficient. 6P gets a hit. Fujiwara counter hit, baits the burst with the projectile. And Dany always going for that option to call out bursts, and they get rewarded very often for going for it. They get aggressive with the close slash, run him with the throw. 5D PRC forward to call out the backdash. A big round there from Dany, and you know what? tournament point right here. You need one round. Round star projectile is huge, but aerial JS counter hit is even better. Fujire Arc able to take you all the way to the corner. One more hit.
Can we just talk about?
Might be the end.
Can we just talk about how that did at least 70% damage in the first round, and this did at least 50?
Uh-oh.
Look, that's dead.
Uh-oh, no, it's not death. So when he 5D,
Not
cancels
just yet.
into the low, some Angie mix-up, tries to challenge into the clone, into the aggressive burst. 5D, both players going to be in the air. A free Punisher for MjKurase, but no, they're afraid of the DP. Dany challenges, and that's it. 3-0, and Dany is our baccpaBrawl 51 champion.